Okay, I don't know if anyone else has realized that I always wear this sweatshirt apparently on Mondays. All right, let's get right into it. We're gonna start kneeling. Right foot comes forward, you're in a 90-90 here, and you're going to just take this foot and you're gonna put your hands down and you're just gonna hurdle it basically back and forth. And when you feel a little bit more comfortable, you can tuck your toes under for stability. Depends on how good your knee is with the kneeling, and you can bring your foot basically up and then back down. So let's do a few of these. What we're gonna do for a count. Let's do 5 on each side. So the goal is to bring it right to that position. That's 3, 4, and 5. Go ahead, come back, and then we'll start on the other side. So depending upon your patella tendon situation, you might not be able to put all of that weight onto your knee. So, and this is my surgery knee, but the hip mobility is the same. That's 3, that's 4, that's 5. Let's do 2 more because we did 2 on the other side before I started counting. But your goal is basically to get that hip up, over, and out. Okay, now we're gonna stay in that position. We're going to sit up tall, pelvic tilt. Hands are gonna come behind our head, and we're gonna bring them forward and bring them back. So 10 of these. That's 2, so you're really squeezing through your back. You could do this right before you lifted weights, actually. It'd be great. One more. Now hold those hands here, and you're going to dip either side. So you might need to make your hips a little wider. You're gonna bring your knee to your elbow, open up through the chest. So you're sitting back down into it and twisting through that spine. Let's go 2 more on each side. And 1 more. Okay, sit up tall, roll those shoulders back, shake it out a little bit, roll them forward. Okay, right leg comes forward, left leg stays back, sit up tall, so you have that 90-degree in each. You're going to rock it back, and then sit up and bring it forward. So just working through 10 of those on the right, and 10 of those on the left. Take what you need. You might want to linger in one position a little bit longer than the other. I'm going to do 2 more on this side and then switch to the other side. So switch it out, bring that foot forward. You can even keep your hands down if you want and really deepen that rather than sitting up. Depends on what you're feeling. But the goal is you feel stretch through the front of your hip and then through the back, through the hamstring. Okay, let's go back into all fours, and we're gonna work through some cat-cows. So think about the crown of your head, reaching towards your tailbone, and then pressing through the floor with the palms of your hands, your fingertips and your knees, and then really reaching that crown. Okay. 90 here, 90 there. You're going to reach forward. Feel that nice opener. It's kind of it is a modified pigeon. Then sit up tall, switch it out the other side. 90 in the front, 90 here. Reach forward, get where you can get, as far as you can get. Let's go ahead and bring our feet together. Open up wide. Your feet are a book. You're opening up and reading the soles of your feet. Taking your elbows, driving them in and really lengthening and then leaning forward. So think tall and then forward. And give it a little shake out. Roll that neck opposite direction. Ooh, that is crackly. Okay, left leg goes forward, right leg comes across. So that nice and tall, look over that shoulder. Other side. Excuse me. All right, we're gonna go into some happy baby. So lay flat on your back, arms right over your shoulders. Bring your feet up, bring your hands to the outside or inside of your legs, and then just let your legs lay heavy, kind of thinking about bringing your knees to your armpits, and then you can rock back across your spine. Give yourself a little self-massage. I must have forgotten to turn off my watch from my last workout because it's buzzing me. You can draw circles. You can straighten out your legs here, which I would not call that straight, but you can get them as straight as you can. Let's do a little bit of ankle work. We're sort of just running through every part of the body tonight. We're going to finish up. Place your feet wider than your mat. And very, very slow windshield wipers, like whatever the slowest mode is. Okay. Full hug in. Nose to knees. And then full body stretch. And let it go. My feet are on the treadmill, so you can stay here as long as you want. I'm now gonna go walk dogs.